am Michelle, and I like doing physical properties. I'm part of the physical properties team. And what I like to do is measure how many holes or how much holes there are in little sediments. So we're pulling sediment up out of the ocean, and I take a little sample with a syringe, like this, put it in a little jar, like this. Now this jar is a special jar because it's already been weighed and measured, so we can figure out exactly how much the sample weighs. And what we do then is we weigh it on one of these balances here. So what we do is we put this in one balance and we put a standard that we know in the other. Because imagine, if you will, getting on your scale and trying to weigh yourself while somebody is pushing you up and down. It doesn't work very well. But if you have a scale right next to you and that's tied into your scale and know exactly what the weight is there, and they're pushing you up and down the same way, then we can figure out exactly how much this jar weighs. And since we know what the jar weighs, we can figure out exactly how much the sediment weighs. And when we've weighed it all wet, then we take it and we put it in this oven. This oven is at 100 degrees, well over 100 degrees centigrade, which is the same as 212 Fahrenheit. We leave it in there with the top off, or else we'd have a melted mess. With the top off, and it dries out all the water. We take the sample out of the oven. It's too hot to put it in the balance to weigh it. What we do is we put it in this desiccator, which keeps it very, very dry for an hour so that it can cool down. We weigh it again to find out essentially what the weight of the water had been. And then we put it in one of these. This thing is a picnometer. It fills it with helium, and it tells you exactly how much space your sample takes up. And when you're done with all of that, then you know the density of your sample, the porosity, how much pores there are, and how much the sample weighed in the beginning, its bulk density, etc. So that's all very important information.